So, I know I did a bath time with Aaron yesterday, but there were a few things that I said that I really wanted to expand on, and it was so messy and none of it really made sense. So I just want to pick one little topic. You guys know how this goes though, right? One little topic. Really? One little... Get the fuck out. Anyway, welcome to Bath Time with Aaron. A time when I take a bath.
It's time for a bath, motherfucker!
Today's topic of discussion is why I'm wearing the same sweater that I was yesterday. I'm lying. That's not today's topic of discussion. It's forgiveness. I know. I'm like Jesus. You're welcome. Like I said, I touched on it yesterday. I touched on a few things yesterday, but I want to expand on it today. A few things that I touched expanded yesterday too, so this is gonna be interesting. So, what comes to mind for me whenever I think about forgiveness is that good old fucking dumb fucking saying, forgive and forget, right? Like, excuse me, what did you just ask me to do? I have to remember whenever I think about the saying, I don't think it means forget what they did. I think it just means to not hold on to it. So that is what I try to do. Don't forget what someone has done though, because then you're gonna let them do it again, right? You need to remember, obviously. But it's a lot more than just a saying, and it's a lot more than just like saying something and then thinking about it. It's about actually doing it. Like, you need to forget that anger. You need to let go of that anger, and you need to actually do it. I don't just mean like fucking say you're gonna do it like we all do. Like, oh no, like she fucked him, but like I'm over it. It's like not even a thing anymore. Like I said in another one of my videos, these stupid fucking cliches, like we use them and we say them, but no, we need to throw them the fuck out. Get the cliche and throw it the fuck out. I feel like there is this idea of what forgiveness has to be in all of our heads that is not it at all, right? I will give you a scenario so that you understand what I'm saying. It'll make a little more sense, and it's pretty fucking close to home. So, hopefully you don't use this against me in the future, but guess what? If you're the type of person to do that, you're probably not watching this right now. Because I forgave you, but I didn't forget about you, you motherfucker! I just want to hide from the wind. Is there somewhere we can go? I mean, it's not going to hide me from the wind, but we could go to the ballpark. We could. I mean, it's really not that far from where I live. It's right across the street, but who was that a fucking walk, y'all? Damn. I think I'm trying to exercise. I'm pissed because the wind is worse over here. Why? I always get so distracted during bathroom. What was I talking about? We're going back home. We're mad. Okay, we're here. Pretty sure I found a way to at least hide the phone from the wind, and it's by just sitting right here in the door. So maybe this is where we're gonna hang out now. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Nope, I hate it. I changed my mind, and now we're just back where we started. So you're welcome for all of that. Okay, forgiveness scenario. Here we go, motherfucker. So, very recently, I mean within the last week, my dad, who spent my entire life fucked up on meth, he's a real winner. He called me a junkie after he found someone else's unused paraphernalia that was not related to me. Yeah. I warned him about a bad situation that was happening, and he told me that I was higher than a fucking kite. I could have passed the drug test. So that was really, really cool. Really cool whenever people have faith in you, right? Fucking awesome. This is the same person who spent my entire childhood trashing my mother for not having my back anytime I needed her to. But this is a time in which I needed him to have my back because of said situation that I'm not going to talk about. But he didn't. He just called me a junkie and accused me of basically being him. So, how does one forgive this situation? I'm gonna teach you! Yes! School with Aaron, because Aaron went to school. Okay, but real talk though, if this was what the weather was in fucking Oklahoma right now, you bet your sweet ass I'll be in that motherfucking house. Sorry, those are my chicken legs, not a house. That's the house. I'll be hiding because that means a tornado is coming. So, New Mexicans, or whatever the fuck you people call yourselves, I don't fucking know. Sorry, I got weird for a second. It happens. If you're ever in Oklahoma or Texas or Louisiana or wherever else tornadoes happen, and this is what the weather is like, get the fuck inside. So, for the scenario that I gave you specifically, I think one of the most important ways or important methods or routes that needs to be traveled in order for me to successfully let go of the anger that I feel toward my dad for saying shit like that to me whenever he is who he is to remove myself from the situation. And in the past, similar things have happened, and I've done the whole forgive and forget thing, and what ends up happening is he does something else. So whenever this repeatedly happens, remove yourself from that situation forever. It's the only way that everyone will stop being hurt or hurting each other. So let's say that your best friend fucks your boyfriend, right? Girl, you gonna be mad. Girl, you gonna be so mad you might be killing a bitch tonight. Obviously, it's gonna be really hard to let go of that. It's probably gonna take a while anyway. So, this is the situation where you do the forgive but not the forget part, right? You need to remember that, because if she did it once, she probably gonna do it again, because it sounds like she a little hussy. But don't be calling people hussies now, because we don't judge people either. No, you're going to a little bit right now because she just fucked your boyfriend, so. End shit with her, end shit with him. Don't talk to either of them anymore. Get yourself out of that situation. Don't ever see them again. And then, you know, a year down the road, whenever you're not mad about it at all anymore, maybe you're gonna realize, like, he was a pussy and was just unhappy in the relationship. And, like, imagine how much that must have sucked for him, being such a fucking coward that he couldn't just be like, hey, I'm unhappy. And then for her, like, maybe she had fucking daddy issues. I mean, obviously, some of us do. I hear daddy issues are the #1 cause of being a hoe in the United States of America. So, I don't know why you a hoe, but I know why I'm a hoe. And I know why that bitch fucked your boyfriend. It's a lot easier to forgive people whenever you realize, generally when someone hurts somebody, or when someone does a bad thing, or when someone makes a shitty mistake, or causes harm, even if it is out of a desire to cause pain and hurt something or someone, it's usually because that person is in pain already. They hurt, and so now they hurt other things. It's a cycle. It's not always even a choice. Just look at the people around you and look at their actions and their words and think about what they're thinking and what they're doing and where they are in life, and think about your own pain and how you feel, and you will really start to realize it's just a cycle of pain. Little Miss Cindy Lou, who all grown up, ain't fucking everybody's man because she a bitch and a hoe. She fucking everybody's man because she does not feel complete inside, and she needs something, and she just choosing the wrong thing. Just like my dad did not call me a junkie because he thinks I'm a junkie. He called me a junkie because he sees the things that he failed at whenever he worries that I'm gonna end up where he is. He sees his own failures as a father, and he's yelling at himself. He's calling himself a junkie, not me. Does that make sense? Did I teach anyone anything, or am I just talking to hear the sound of my own voice? I should just do this like everyone else's Snap stories, right? Everyone's just like, oh, look at me. I am basically a model because of Snapchat and filters and filters and filters and filters and filters. So, whenever you are struggling to forgive someone, it doesn't mean you have to forget what they did. You are 100% allowed to remove that person from your life for the rest of forever. You never have to see them again, ever, ever, ever. But it doesn't mean you have to be angry. It doesn't mean you have to hold on to that pain or that event that you're even forgiving them for in the first place. You can even, think about it in 3 months and be like, I remember I was, so pissed. I'm not even mad anymore, right? I hope that person's doing well. I hope that their life is in a better place. But that bitch's life is gonna be far away from my life. That's fine. If this wind doesn't fucking stop, I'm gonna murder everyone! I'm inside now where the service isn't great, so I could not have done it all in here. Sadly, because I even love this angle, right? It's so good and so professional. We're gonna come up with a new cliche for future generations to overuse when it comes to forgiveness. So, fuck, forgive, and forget. It is now remove them, move on, and wish them well.